Yes, I am still sick, so again, excuse the voice. This video is in response to one I did a couple of weeks ago, or weeks ago, about now that Republicans are in control, they need to kick some environmentalists' ass. I had a lot of comments on that one, and they were all negative. I feel like I need to respond. Now, let me say this. All of you were right. You call me dumb, correct? Call me not credible, yeah. Say that I don't have many viewers, right again. And you even left out one. When talking about capitalism, I'm one of the losers. Yeah, I mean, you left that one out, pretty big one. Hey, by the way, one guy even took my video piece by piece and did his own video. I put that on my blog, questionsbybill.com, if you want to see that. Pretty interesting stuff. By the way, very vulgar, so, keep the kids away. Let me speak to some of the other criticisms, though, that I want to clarify. I said in my video that Naomi Klein, in her book, This Changes Everything, Capitalism versus the Climate, I said that she wanted to destroy capitalism and that she was promoting socialism. Let me clarify. I didn't mean to say that she was saying destroy capitalism. I'm well aware that she was saying that we just needed to change capitalism, that we needed to move to a new capitalism, and it was really free market that was going to make the difference in the end that makes green energy go. What I want to say is no, you begin to take away from capitalism as it is, and it is an ugly system, no doubt. You begin to take it away. Listen, you're not going to be able to make it all cute and pretty and loving and fair and changing in that way. It's just not going to happen. It's a terrible system, actually. It just happens to be better than anything else. And what will happen, though, as you begin to take piece by piece or try to change that, the government will step in and take full control, and gladly so. That's the cynic in me. I've seen it too many times. And the more government controls, that's where you get to socialism. Now, I know there's thousands of definitions for socialism. Mine is simple. When the government controls everything, that's socialism. And so what I'm saying is she can talk about, people in the streets and all the movements and how powerful that is. But the end result, if you begin to take away from the current capitalism, is the government will gladly take control, which will ultimately be more damaging than what we have now. That's the point I was trying to make. And I wasn't trying to be a critic or even a reviewer of her book. And by the way, one positive thing about her book, you very seldom see liberals who will criticize, other green movements. I was glad to see that she also criticized government and politicians. That was healthy, and I appreciate that. And by the way, before, I'd never heard of Naomi Klein before this book came out. I was listening to a liberal talker who mentioned it, talked about it. So before I bought it, I researched her, just Googled her name. She's written several books. She's got tons of interviews online, speeches. One of the interviews, I know she made the comment to the reporter that she proposed or said that we literally have to just stop all extraction of fossil fuels. Now, I know she didn't say that specifically in the book, but anywhere near that, I'm sorry, you don't get free market from that. So, and I think that's where she's going. But that's the only comment I want to make on that. And I want to close with this thought. Barack Obama maybe would rather kiss environmentalists' ass than kick it. I think he solved the issue for us all. He made a deal with China this week, since I did the video, that says America, we're going to reduce our carbon emissions by 25%, I think, in the next 10 years. That's a crazy deal because China gets to keep producing more and more. Their part of the deal is by 2030, 20% of their energy has to come from clean energy. But until then, produce all the carbon you want. But regardless, we're going to reduce ours by 25%. That's cool. That's great. So can we all shut up about it now? I know I'm ready to.